It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
Ward off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Out left, Ioneer makes the grab. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And the Titans have a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First down, Tennessee.
Cowboy 80. Let go.
On first down, they'll run. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Free inside the 30. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run here on first down. And they send him out of bounds right as he was coming up to that marker, Brock. It's going to be 2nd down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Buying some time right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Cavity Lions. Ready?
Back to the well again. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Cougar 19.
Going to throw this one. Ward to the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. And as As that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Crack all 80. No, no. Go.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Ready.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Down. Ready.
Achane again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set. Ready. Set.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Go now. 50. Great.
That's complete right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Set. Hut. 45. Wide. Black shot. Set.
He's going to throw this one. Brought in close to the 8. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ready. 10 seconds.
Working inside the red zone. And they take this in for the score. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready, set.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-3 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at first down here.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Escapes the pocket. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Handoff on 2nd and short. He has room past the 25. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready,
Good
break.
starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and
Here
10.
we go, Titans. Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's Ward. Gets this one to Iomanner. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 23 on that one. And the Titans have a 1st.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Get it. Viking 18. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
70, Hawk 70.
Ward's going to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead.
Touchdown, Titans.
So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
Dolphins 14. Joey Slide to
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. To him. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Titans 17. Jason Sanders to kick off.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go now. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got it near the 8. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. But what a difference it can make for an offense.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They go to him again. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans push their lead to 3. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Ready up?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, 52 black. Black, chop, 17. Zoom, black.
They'll start the drive with Achane. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Blue, 32. 6, mega. Slide blue. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flushed out now to his left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Jackrabbit.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
First down. First and 10
Fight,
at the
97.
42-yard line.
Red, yellow. White, white. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Fury, yellow. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun here. And again, an interception is dropped. Looks a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready, ready.
Sticking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Pioneer.
First and 10 here. Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On the jump.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Down. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. This is a heater going deep. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
One final shot before the half. Chase down to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Slye taking on for Tennessee.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. 52 ready.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stop. Made for no gain on that first down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Takes the second down snap. Here's a screen for Achane. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Ready, set.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set, hut, ready.
Throwing off the play fake. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. Drill, 52, ready.
Achane, a first down carry. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the Dolphins ordered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Bobcats. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Buying some time left. Now he's throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And the Titans have a first.
First down. It's a gain of 35. First down,
70. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll go play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
18 Rattler.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 19 tight. Step up.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, first and 10.
Close, 10. Cut.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Finds his back, Achane. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Right, here we go. Blue 32. Set, cut.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Black, blue striker. Striker, 3-3.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now it's second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Set, cut.
Here's a quick pass to the right side, cut. We'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Brings up third and 5.
About set. This is 35.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
First and 10.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Here we go. Rail. Yellow. Black shot. Hut.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
Jason Sanders, 48.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Here we go. Tap the 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Top low, 18. Ready?
Ward setting the pass. Lays out left side and gets it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Get up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Throwing now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter.
Okay,
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
let's go. Crack all 80. Panther 11, Panther 19 Lions. Warriors 17. Let go.
Ward in the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
It's Achane on the inside give. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Drill green, 10 black. Check Hutton.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Ready.
3rd down run from Achane. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out.
Sanders on
High percentage look for him here from the left half. Sanders sends it through. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Titans, first down.
Ready?
A gain of 13
70
yards.
Timberwolves.
And the Titans first down.
From the gun, it's Ward. Throw left side, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. We've set it down from 37.
Go!
First and 10 at the 37-yard
19
line.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down throw here for Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Cowboy 80. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Gets him on the in route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Go!
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Hits his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Hut.
Here's a handoff for Achane. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready, break.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go. 10 black. Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Now they'll hand it off to Achane. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means fourth down coming up.
A 2-yard gain.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins nearing their first win of the season. Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee to the line, first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Zion downfield. He's got it. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
First down, Tennessee.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
First and 10 here. Ward. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Buffalo 18. 77.
They are throwing it again. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Come on. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
DK motioning right.
Steady.
Ward now on third down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that